The Decline and Fall of the Roman Empire is a pretty big book.
I'm listening.
And it seems to me that in order to turn such a big book into a novel, it would probably take more than 3 months. To do it well at least.
For starters, Eddie, let's consider directive number 1 from marketing, lose the declining and falling.
Won't that prove rather difficult? I mean, we'll need another title, won't we?
Let's keep the title. Marketing says that it is very important. Anyone calls you on it, just say you were being ironic. That is a direct quote from you, the celebrated author, Edwin Block. Quote, I was being ironic, end quote.
This sounds like it is going to require extensive revisions.
What revisions? A war comes along. Rome kicks ass. Easy.
What about this directive number 2 from marketing? The part where they say to push Caesar's love life.
I know, Eddie. I told them you were not a sex writer, but they insisted. It seems a couple of studios are already jockeying to get the rights to this thing, but they want a part where they can cast a strong female. Don't worry about turning anyone on. Just get Caesar in the bedroom once in a while and let him do his thing.
Julius Caesar is dead before any of this takes place.
What do you mean he's dead?
I mean he's not alive.
So, how should we sort that out? Our Caesar problem? I've got one word for you, flashbacks. You want to know the truth. I couldn't care less if the novel is any good. I couldn't care less if you copied the New York phone directory verbatim. The fact is, this book is going to sell. It's going to make us rich. I know that pains you. I know it pains you to even hear the word money. Perhaps I should start spelling it the way you do around a little child. M-O-N-E-Y. Rome is money. Quite a lot of it.
What does money have to do with art?
Oh, here we go. Why don't you take some art to the supermarket this weekend and see how many groceries it buys you?
How can you think about money when we're talking of Rome?
It's money that paid for those new Italian shoes you're wearing. That's right, dollars. Not sonnets. Not watercolors. I know how you feel about me. You think I'm hard-hearted, callous, blind to beauty, obsessed with material things. Maybe you're right, maybe I am. But it's only because of people like me that people like you can exist. It's because of my industriousness that you have leisure to sit around admiring the speckled thrush's song or whatever you were going on about last week.
Warbler.
What? All right, speckled thrush, speckled warbler. Who really gives a rat's behind? Look, it is not that I am saying you are not a good writer. But there are so many people out there writing a book, trying to catch a break. And let's face it, people just don't read like they used to.
To achieve greatness, one must be willing to walk through fire. You said it yourself.
There's a thin line between faith and stupidity. Maybe that's something you need to think about.